try to keep everybody in the offense. We want to try to keep all our big men happy, and you know that you have to do this. And our main thing is just to try to run as much as we can, and when we don't have the shot, to try to set up one of our big men.
Pete, how about defensively? The Suns have been running you into double and triple picks. Has that been a problem for you in the first 35 games of your pro career?
Well, I've been running into a lot of picks, and I've gotten all my knocks. I've had about 10 stitches so far this season. I'm sure I'll get a lot more, but the main thing on these, what we're going to try to do is just try to switch more often because they do a lot of, you know, cutting off their centers and their forwards.
How about this Atlanta ball club? You're 12 and 23. Do you think that you can turn it around, so to speak, and do you have the kind of a ball club that can be a factor in the last half of the season?
Definitely, I think so. I think we are coming of age right now. We've won 6 of our last 8 games, and I think that we are about 75% of our schedule is at home in January, so this is definitely an advantage for us. So we're just looking forward to the new year and everything, and try to get things going again.
Fine, Pete. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jay.
Now let's go back to Keith.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. Our halftime score: Phoenix 63, Atlanta 50. Here are the top scorers at halftime for the Phoenix Sun. Dick Van Arsdale with 18 points. He's the leading scorer. Clem Haskins with 11 and has played a very strong game. Mel Counts with 10, 8 of them coming in the second period. Fred Taylor, the rookie, picked up 7 points. Neil Walk has 7. Paul Silas, 6, plus a strong board game. And Lamar Green, 4 points. For the Atlanta Hawks, Lou Hudson has 15, his usual brilliant game. Pete Maravich with 12 points at the halfway mark. Bob Christian, the big 7-foot rookie from Grambling, 7. Jim Davis, 7. Walt Bellamy, 5. Bill Bridges, 3. And Walter Hazard, only 2 points. And you'll notice in that Phoenix scoring that Connie Hawkins did not appear. He has not scored a point in this ball game. There's Clem Haskins cranking up for the second half. This is Keith Jackson along with Jack Twyman, NBA basketball on ABC. And remember, immediately following this game, we go live from the Orange Bowl in Miami for the North-South Shrine football game. Phoenix 29 out of 56 from the field, 5 out of 8 at the line in the first half, and 23 rebounds. Atlanta had 24 rebounds, 13 out of 22 from the line, 19 of 47 from the field, and believe me, that's nothing to write home about.
And as we look at Phoenix, in their last 8 ball games in which they've lost 6, they enjoyed a substantial lead at halftime. So they have been giving up that lead in the third and fourth period, and that's what Cotton Fitzsimmons, their coach, and the Phoenix Suns are most concerned about now, not letting that 12-point lead slip away.
Check the lineups as the Hawks come on the floor. Bill Bridges is number 32. Walter Hazard is 42. Walter Bellamy is 8. Pete Maravich 44. And Lou Hudson 23, the same unit that started the game. For the Phoenix Suns, Neil Walk is 41. Dick Van Arsdale is number 5. Connie Hawkins standing at center circle with Walt Bellamy is number 42. He has 3 personals, got him right off the top in the first quarter. Paul Silas is number 29. So we have both units on the floor to start the second half that started the game. Manny Sokol and Mendy Rudolph are the officials. Manny flips it up. And Phoenix controls. And there goes Haskins. Oh, he missed a layup. Maravich against Van Arsdale from the baseline. He has 14 in the ball game. And it's 63-53. Phoenix by 10. Walk against Bellamy. Doesn't want to go that way. That's Paul Silas over Bridges. Short. It'll be Phoenix ball as Bridges could not control the rebound. The next NBA basketball on ABC, January 10, the Los Angeles Lakers in Detroit on Sunday. And then January 12 on Tuesday night, the All-Star game from San Diego.
Walt Hazard getting up there, causing Dick Van Arsdale to charge offensive foul on Dick.
That's his second personal in the ball game and the first team. Maravich from the top of the key. Follows and rebounds. Inside Bellamy. Walter Bellamy now with 7 points in the ball game. It's 63-55. The Hawks are down by only 8. Van Arsdale driving against Hazard. Walter actually doesn't get a whistle. Van Arsdale gets the basket. 20 points for Dick. A 10-point lead for the Suns. Hazard got it.
In that last play, you saw Neil Walk come out. They're trying to let Connie Hawkins slip inside to work on Lou Hudson, who is 6'5", 3 inches shorter than Hawkins.
Haskins. And now Hawk has it. Walk. Connie Hawkins with Maravich. Foul is on Maravich. That's his second personal. And while Connie Hawkins is going to the line, let's take a quick look at some of the personals. The Phoenix Suns, for example, Hawkins, Silas, and Counts and Green all have 3 personals. For Atlanta, Bridges and Hazard have 3 personals. Rebound is outside. Here comes Atlanta. Maravich. Deep rebound to Fred Taylor, who has slipped into the ball game when time was stopped. He had a very strong second quarter, this rookie. Bellamy intercepting the pass intended for Neil Walk. Walter Hazard. And he gets another one. So Walk gets 2 buckets here in the third period. He totals 6 points in the game. 6-point lead now for Phoenix. Atlanta's closing. Taylor against Maravich. Follows the rebound, but he can't whip Bellamy. Stolen by the Sun, but Lou Hudson was right there and picked up the loose ball, and Hazard misses. This time Paul Silas controls the rebound for Phoenix. Clem Haskins. And Clem Haskins working against Walt Hazard, and Hazard fouls him.
And the Suns here, in the early moments of the second half, just standing around, watching the man with the ball. They're not getting any movement, and as a result, they've lost that 12-point lead. It's down to 6 now as we see Clem Haskins on the line. So I imagine that's what Cotton Fitzsimmons said to Dick Van Arsdale on the bench. Get that ball club moving again like they were in the first half.
4th personal foul on Hazard, and second team. And Haskins missing the free throw. Atlanta in front court with Maravich and Hazard at the guard positions. Bellamy's in there on the high post. Ball off Bellamy's leg on the hard pass. And here goes Haskins driving against Maravich, missing Van Arsdale. He's a hustler. He's 10 out of 13 from the field. And time called by the Hawks. Time out here in the third quarter at Veterans Memorial Coliseum. And the Phoenix Suns are leading the Atlanta Hawks by a score of 67-59. Bendy Rudolph holding the ball in backcourt for the Atlanta Hawks. Hazard and Maravich on the front line. Bridges, Hudson, and Bellamy. Into Bellamy. That's Hudson. Beauty. Lou has 17 points in the ball game. Clem Haskins, Dick Van Arsdale, who leads all scorers with 22. Here's Connie Hawkins. His first point of the ball game. Phoenix by 8. 8.5 minutes to go. Here's Maravich, top of the key. Paul Silas. The veteran from Creighton. Connie Hawkins. Incredible that Connie Hawkins will get his first bucket. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Neil Walk. 9 points for the big guy from Florida. Walt Hazard had 4 personals to lead all those in foul trouble. Hawkins with 3. Great play by Silas, and Haskins going all the way. Missed it.